Did all the interior lights on your 2019 to 2020 Hyundai Elantra just go off like this? Well, don't worry, the problem is very likely just a bad fuse, and the good news is we have a spare fuse with us in the car. It's a very easy process, so let's go ahead and get started. Open the driver's side door. Now right where the driver's left side foot would go, that's where the primary hood release lever is. Pull it. Now in front of the vehicle, that's where the secondary hood release lever is, right on top of the Hyundai emblem there. Put one finger in there, push it left, and the hood opens up. Now we need a prop rod over here to secure the hood in place. Get the prop rod out, and we need to insert it in that slot over there with the arrow marking it. Get the prop rod in there, slide it in, let the hood go. It's now secured in place. Once the hood is open, right there in front of the battery, that's where the main fuse box is. Press the two ends of the cover and pull the cover off like that. Now behind the cover, that's where the fuse diagram is, and we are going to refer to the fuse diagram to find the fuse puller. If you look at the bottom left corner over there and place the cover right beside the fuse panel, right there, now you know that the bottom left corner, the white tool over there, that's the fuse puller. This nice little plastic tool is going to make our job very easy. It goes and sits on the fuse, and then we can pull the fuse using that. Now open the driver's side door. That's where the secondary fuse panel is. That's a steering wheel right there at the bottom. It even says it on it, fuse OBD. Pull that cover. That's the secondary fuse panel in there. All the fuses are laid out nice. Now right behind the cover over there, there's a diagram. If you look at the second column from the left and the bottommost fuse, that's interior lamps. That one right there. And the rightmost column, second fuse from the bottom, spare 10 amps. That's the one we're going to use for this job. So get the fuse puller, put it on the interior lamp fuse, and pull the fuse out. As soon as you get the fuse out, compare it against the bottom right picture there. If your fuse looks like the left side picture with the broken metal strip, then it's a bad fuse. Like the right side picture with the unbroken metal strip, it's a good fuse, and in that case the problem is something else and not just a bad fuse. If it is a bad fuse, the good thing is we have the spare fuse there. Get the fuse puller on it and try pulling it out. If it doesn't come off, it's okay, and if you're going to struggle with it for the next 2 minutes like I did over here, that's totally okay as well. I'm going to show you a couple tricks that's going to make the job easy. Pull out the fuse that's right underneath the spare fuse. Get that fuse out. That gives us some more space now. So put the fuse on the spare fuse and pinch it from the bottom there. Pinch the fuse puller and then pull it. This will get the fuse out like that. Put that fuse back in, that other fuse we took out. Put the spare fuse into the slot where the interior lamp fuse went, and the lights are back on. Let's now put the cover back on for the secondary fuse panel. Let's not forget to put the fuse puller back in its place. Put that main fuse panel cover back on like that. That's good. In order to close the hood, push the hood up slightly. That will get the load off the prop rod. Get the prop rod out of the slot. Put it back in its place, lower the hood, and slam it shut. That's pretty much it.